Hello, Leo. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. This is your January 2023 tarot forecast. We're using the Energy Oracle, the Everyday Witches Tarot, and the Absolute Affirmation deck. So without further ado, let's see what your energy is for January 2023. We have the card of attachments. In the traditional tarot, this is the Devil. We have Angel of Balance. We have Adjacent Possibilities, and you have an extra card, which is Caring Connections. So it kind of feels like that someone is attached to a certain outcome or a certain situation, and they are giving so much to that situation and not taking into consideration the other opportunities or possibilities that are around them, or they're giving so much to this partnership, relationship, friendship, that they are jeopardizing other opportunities that may be there for them, right? So, for instance, if you're in a relationship, right, and you have this opportunity to travel somewhere for work, or this opportunity to move to some place that can offer you something better, you're so attached to what this relationship means, or the outcome of this relationship, or the possibility of this relationship, or that you're willing to sacrifice the opportunities and possibilities, right? So you're being asked to kind of bring things in balance here. Is the relationship sustainable enough for you to go to school, or to start the other job, or to move to the different state? Is this relationship sustainable enough to be a long distance relationship, or are there other opportunities or possibilities that can happen in the relationship to be beneficial for you both in moving away, going to school, taking this other opportunity or position? So it almost feels like that you think you either have to give up your dreams, or are giving up your dreams for this relationship or partnership or friendship to be one of substance. And that is truly isn't fair to you. When we have to give up our individuality, or give up our freedom, or give up our wants, needs, dreams, and desires to be in a relationship, that relationship has already been set up to fail, because pretty soon someone is going to be resentful of needing to give up, or feeling like they have to give up their life in order for the relationship to work. So there may need to be a conversation here. There needs to be a little bit of balance and stability in this relationship in order for it to sustain or succeed. So, but I do feel like these other opportunities really could be beneficial to you, your life, your future, and possibly even this relationship. You know, and if this is your first relationship, then getting out and just spreading your wings, and not being so attached or chained to this particular friendship, relationship, or partnership, right? It's kind of like not really playing the field, but recognizing that you have other opportunities and options out there, and this isn't the only one, right? So even though there is a caring connection there, is this caring connection sustainable? And that's what you have to ask yourself, especially if you're thinking about moving to a different state, or going to college, or doing something that allows your time to be absorbed, and all of it isn't going into the relationship, if that makes sense. So, decisions. Release. And look at this. I also want to 5 and 5, which is 10. And this is a renewal, a transformation, a start over, a do-over. So yeah. So this relationship may be put on hold or may be put on hiatus while you go and discover your opportunities or possibilities that are out there for you in the other state or the other place. So we have the Queen of Swords, and she's making the command decisions here. She's deciding what she has to do for her. She is in a position of authority. She has a lot of history under her belt. And so she has the quill and she has the sword. And she's fighting for her thoughts to be heard. She's fighting to be seen, to be recognized. She's fighting for her individuality, it seems like, right? And she wants to be the one to set the rules here, to be able to explore or be vocal or be seen or be heard. She doesn't want to have to wear masks or give up her individuality and her freedom for relationships, friendships, partnerships, or anything for that matter. So there's a decision to make. And with the Seven of Swords, it is going to be you defending yourself, you protecting this decision that you're making. If you decide to leave or go, put the relationship on hold, put the friendship on hold, put the partnership on hold, and go and do something else. If you choose that, there's going to be a lot of you defending yourself and as why you're doing it, right? And there may be a guilt trip here. They may be making you feel as if you're making the wrong decision or inadequate or like you're doing it for some other reason other than, for the opportunities and possibilities that are out there. Would you find someone else out there? What are you going because you don't love me anymore? Are you giving up on our relationship? And it's just all of these different things. So you're going to find yourself protecting the decisions that you're making. You're very passionate about what you're doing and where you're going and the decisions that you make. Very passionate about it. And there should be no reason why you constantly have to defend this. There's no reason why you should have to defend this to anybody. You know what you want, and you're going for what you want. And there should be no reason why you have to continue to explain why you're going after what you want. It should be quite obvious. This has the potential of turning into success, has the potential of turning into a career, has the potential of helping you further down the line. Why would anyone resent you for that or try to take that away from you? And it's going to be a lot of hard work, babe. God, it's going to be a lot of, when we look at this and we say to ourselves, this is a relationship that you're dealing with here. So this is a relationship, and this person is supposed to care about you and is supposed to love you. A partnership, relationship, friendship. This person is supposed to be on your side, rooting for you, cheering for you. But there's something about this person that keeps you so emotionally attached to them that you would jeopardize doing what's right for you in your future. So you step into a power position, you make the decision you need to make. Now they have you defending yourself, and the decisions that you make. And it's kind of like this exasperating, tiring situation. It's like, look, if you're not rooting for me, and if you don't want to be there for me, and if you're not cheering me on, or if you don't want to come with me, or if you don't want to see me succeed and see me happy, and if you don't trust me, then why the fuck are you with me? Right? Is this like a control thing? Is it like you just want someone beautiful on your arm, and you think that because that is happening, that you have the right to control me and to control my life and to control the decisions that I make? And now, because I've made those decisions to better myself, you want to, make me feel bad? Make me feel guilty? Put me through the ringer for it? No thanks. No thank you. That is awful. And these are wands, and this is very passionate, right? You're very passionate about defending yourself and going in the direction that you need to go, and they are very passionate about making you feel bad about it. And that's an awful way. So we have to leave the past behind. We have to leave all that behind and take with us just what we need to take with us, and keep our eye on the prize, and say what we have to say, and go where we have to go, and do what we have to do, and drop all of those unnecessary responsibilities and obligations that others have placed on you. Drop that guilt that they're making you feel. Drop that right at their feet and at the door, because this opportunity shouldn't be anything but happy and pleasant and prosperous and abundant. And if it's anything other than that, then it's other people creating that, because you seem very happy and very passionate about the direction in which you have the opportunity of going. And it has the potential of turning out to be something very abundant for you. The Midas touch, right? Someone who everything they touch turns to gold. Someone who can have their cake and eat it too. Someone who's in a time of growth and stability and balance and has everything. I mean, this could be you meet someone else along the way, and they are there for you in every single opportunity, every single action. They are there for you to promote you, represent you, celebrate you, cheer you on, celebrate you. But it just seems like that there is, and this could be in the future, this other person. It just seems like there's someone now who wants you to feel guilty and wants you to feel bad and wants you to carry their burdens and how they feel on your shoulders, because you're the one making the decision to leave or to go do your thing, right? So you have this opportunity, and you seem to be, there's this attachment to this relationship to where you feel that you have to be a certain way, right? And so now this opportunity has come. You're making the decision to go, and now they want you to feel guilty. And now there's this fight, and now they want you to carry the burdens how they feel, because it was your decision to make, to leave, to go get that other job, to go move to a different state, to put the relationship on hold, to do any of that. So there needs to be some balance here. Either they're with you or they're against you. They can't make you feel like shit for something that has the potential of changing your life. That's not the way it works. It's not the way it works. And we have the Knight of Cups, someone who, makes the promises but is unable to deliver on the goods. So, I promise to love you, I promise to respect you, I promise to care for you, I promise to give you this, I promise to give you that. And now the time has come for them to be able, them to show their support, to show their love, to show their care, to be there for you and be there with you. And all the promises that they made have turned out to be absolutely worth nothing, because now you're fighting for your quote-unquote future here. You're fighting for your quote-unquote life here, and there has to be some sort of balance. There can't be they get their way all the time, and then when it's something beneficial for you, they throw a hissy fit about it and make you feel guilty, and now you don't get to You don't get to be the happy, vibrant, wonderful one whose dreams are coming true, right? Now you are the one who doesn't care. Now you are the one who has to fight and fight and fight for what you want, and defend and defend and defend what you need. So it's a very imbalanced relationship. It's very imbalanced. So you make the decisions that you need to make. Keep your eye on the prize. Leave something behind if you have to leave something behind, but don't take their shit with you. Don't, if you're deciding to leave something behind, if you're deciding to leave them behind, the burdens that they're trying to project onto you, don't take that with you. It's not your problem. Their issues with you getting ahead in life is not your fucking problem. Their issues with your other opportunities is not your problem. Their issues with you moving and wanting to better your life or wanting to go back to school is not your problem. You are not obligated to be there with them 24/7 and to make them feel good about themselves. It's not a one-way fucking street here. My energy flows abundantly. A deep reservoir of energy exists within you. When managed properly, your supply flows endlessly. Limit over-exaggeration and prioritize rest and rejuvenation to function at your highest capacity. Draw upon your reserve as needed to take positive action and revitalize those around you. So be in the mindset of allowing abundant energy to flow to you. An abundance of endless and limitless energy to flow through you. Know that you are divinely guided and loved. And until next time.